Greetings, hunters and hunters. Welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. I'm cold. Did I make it? I can't feel my legs. I can't raise my arms. Pyrrha's inspiration. Was I? It hurts. I'm cold, and it hurts. Penny, Pyrrha, are they... My face is burning. Are they alright? Please be alright. What's that sound? Is that my blood? Is it rain? It's warm. It's falling on my face. Opening my eyes. So tired. I want to see. Well, there it is. The last thing you ever want to see is the person you love crying over your body. Leave me! Please don't leave me! Penny. Come on, dude. Don't give up yet. Come on. Show us that face. There it is. Oh, Penny. Thank goodness. You're alright. I made it. You're going to be alright. I swear. I cauterized the wounds. But why are you so sad? Am I going to die? Please, don't be sad, Penny. Smile. Kenchi! Kenchi, thank goodness! She's so lovely. So kind. I'm making her dirty. Please hold on. We're going to get you a transfusion, and Dad can fix you right up. I swear. Have I ever told her how happy she makes me? How thankful I am? My arm. So heavy. And then we can get you a new arm, and a new leg, and a new eye. You're a cyborg. That's cool, isn't it? That's so fun. I love you, Penny. So tired. And then we can go. We can go somewhere else. Me, you, Jack, and Evelyn. We can see the world. There's so much to see. So much to do. We're going to... Oh, this is so hard to watch. Kenchi? Kenchi! Please, look at me! Talk to me! Goodbye, Penny. And there I go. Oh, that's so heartbreaking to watch. You know, for a moment there, Emerald, I actually thought he would make it. Years of planning and preparation, all amounting to nothing because of him and Ruby Rose. Well, and that actually works better, doesn't it? Let me zoom in. Eek! It was a good idea to take control of the cameras as well. Now let's run the message. This is how it all comes down. Your lives, your beliefs, your false sense of security. You thought you could just go on ignoring the truth, because you have the walls around you, your cities, and walls around your hearts. You thought you could forget the fact that you live in a world of monsters. And you thought you could just ignore the monsters are not just outside the walls, but within your loved ones, within your friends and neighbors. That's a nevermore. It's a nevermore. And within yourselves. Oh no, Pyrrha's feeling it worse now, isn't she? Because of our relationship with her, I bet she's feeling the effects a lot worse than what's going on. What? What have I done? Pyrrha, no! It wasn't you. It wasn't me. It was a trick. What? We were set up. Sir, there are a number of unidentified vessels approaching the area. And flocks of assorted Grim. And our ships aren't shooting them down, are they? Their weapon systems aren't responding. How? How do I let this happen? Sir, your orders. What should we do? Keep Professor Goodwitch informed of everything. Our priority is protect the civilians. If you can't use the shuttles on account of the flyers, we have to... And because you're firebolt, so is your technology. Not only won't it protect you from what's coming, it can be turned against you. Targets acquired. Executing eradication program. But to your world be champions, I say. Please struggle. Fight the tides coming your way. Try and be heroes. If the act of murder you'll just witness isn't enough of a demonstration, how fallible are you? Janara? Something's coming. Yeah, I can see the Grim and the transports. No, it's much bigger. It's far now, but what is it? This is Professor Goodwitch. Everyone listens up and listen well, because we have little time to prepare. Burn as brightly as you want, and then get snuffed. That surely drive home the lesson we're trying to teach you here. I wish we could have had more time. Wish I could still be your teacher, right? But right now, I have to don the role of a superior. If you've been following the tournament, you know that the incident has happened. Following that, a large force of Grim and individuals belonging to the terrorist organization known as the White Fang are assaulting the stadium. Fleets and androids of the Atlas military have been compromised, and make no mistake, they will soon be going to find themselves a target as well. We are the last line of defense for the Veil City. I know many of you are scared, but whatever you wish to fight or not, fall back to the main buildings. This is the worst crisis in the history of Beacon. And the only way we're going to overcome this if we pool our strength and resources together to face this. Fight for the city, fight for your loved ones, fight for your lives. It's a matter but please do not give into panic. Don't give in to fear and despair. You are students of Beacon, hunters, and so fight. Hunters fight and win. Kenchi, no. Let's go. Yes, you're not fighting. Excuse me. We need to use every possible advantage. You are one such advantage, Miss Aqua. They don't know you've managed to get access. You're proof of their foul play. Now, want to... Sorry, guys. I want you to find something we can use to turn this situation around. And the lesson is on Remnant, if you're not a monster, you're just prey. Okay guys, I just wanted to go through all that, so we're going to skip now to the next thing involving PYRRHA, so I'll see you guys in a few. Peace. Okay guys, and we're back. This takes place just a little bit before the event, but I wanted to show it anyway. It's only the speaker systems keep on holding, you should go. And leave you unprotected in case someone decides to try and shut you up. No thank you. Miss Ark, you're retired but you're still a hunter. There are people who need you more than me. And you're the only thing able to give the evacuation of a semblance of coordination right now. I'm not going anywhere. Madam, what about Jean? Considering that we've seen his partner disappear into thin air, he's probably looking for her. Failing that, he's helping with the evacuation. I'm worried about him as any mother would be, but he's shown me how much he's grown in the last year. He's a warrior now, worthy of the Ark name. He's not my baby, or he's not. He's not for me to baby or protect, not in this situation when people need him. Oh, trust me, he's no longer a kid. Plus, the fact that he's evolved into something greater nowadays, you know, the Rusted Knight, most people are starting to see Jean in a new light, which I'm glad. I like the character. So I'm happy that you finally have got more respect. Well, he's Well, he's his mother's son. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm more worried about the disappearance of Miss Nico's truth tell. Yeah, we all know what happened. What the hell happened to her? Ozpin, that's what I'm betting. Whoa. What? Where? I'm sorry for the suddenness, Miss Nikos, but we don't have much time. Headmaster! This place! How? My semblance, Miss Nikos. That's not important. What's important now is that I can only use it to save you. The school is under attack. We should... Yes, we should help, but you're almost out of aura, Miss Nikos. I spent half a mind getting you here. We won't be able to turn this situation around with our strength alone. With the power of the full maiden, on the other hand... Oh, this is where it's going to be a bit of a divergence. I can feel it. Alright, guys. I'll cut you back in when the next part involving Pyrrha appears. See you in a bit. And we're back, guys. The machine is ready, Miss Nikos. Headmaster, are you sure there is no other way? Why are you even considering it, you idiot? Okay, am I really thinking it sounds like he's talking about Arkansas? Is that how you pronounce it? Arkansas or is it Arkansas? I don't know. I'm not from America, so I wouldn't really know. And yes, I'm talking about it like Android 13 from the Team 4 Stars Dragon Ball Z Bridge. You know, I'm Android 13. Look at my trucker hat. Yeah, that one, which is actually hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I can't feel him any longer. He's. I'm sorry, Miss Nikos, but there's no more room for doubts. Kenchi's gone. Do you really want to add more corpses to the pile? It's exactly because I want to keep it from going up higher that we tried for months to think of ways to save Amber. Bring her back to us, but with no success. All she is right now, especially in these circumstances, is a target. He's lying. You know he's lying. That doesn't really matter right now. I understand, and I agree that her powers would be better used if they were transferred to someone who's actually capable of moving. I should have been there. I should have been with him. Why wasn't I there? Then what's stopping you? Deathbed or not, we are about to kill someone, Headmaster. I want to know if it's not going to be for nothing. Pyrrha, you can't. Look what Kenchi would say. What Jean, Nora, and Ren? Kenchi is gone. His blood's on my hands. What does it matter if I hurt another one of his friends in the process? I'm already a monster. The secret entrance, but how? Of course, who else could and would? Cinder. Maybe it's better this way. Someone like me is just dead weight, a minor character in maybe in someone else's story. Which is sad, really, because I feel like there could have been a lot of potential for Amber in RWBY, instead of just being, just... I'm not really sure what she'd be considered. She's just a minor character that didn't get much personality. She did do well in the fight, but like I said, they played dirty in the fight. And let's be honest, I feel she's like Fu in Naruto. They didn't give us much of a character for her. She was just, a Jinchuriki with no personality until, like the filler they gave her. Which at least gave her some personality, but just wasn't enough. I failed at everything I've ever tried. All this power, and what do I do with it? Miss Nikos, I assure you that I will do anything in my power to make the progress go smoothly. You will become the next full maiden. I wanted to see the world, and I got killed. I received a second opportunity at life thanks to him. I made friends. I can't even repay their kindness and selflessness. I will hold you onto that. I'll hold you to that, Headmaster. What are you gonna do, Amber? Still, I made a promise, didn't I? No. No, 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 no! Oh, here we go. She's gonna materialize for them. I can't be there for him because he made me a promise. He made me promise I'd think about protecting myself above everything else. I couldn't save him. But I'll be damned if I break that promise! Of course, if you prefer to climb inside the machine right now. I won't let you do this, Pyrrha. I can't move! Miss Nikos, what are... What's going on? You've lost everything, Ozpin. Amber! You! All your pretty words, all your efforts for the greater good, if I hadn't liquefied that arrow in midair, it would have been for naught. You. How? She's got more experience with you using her powers than you ever will, Cinder. You've got some stupid plot armor. That's the reason why you've survived so long. Seriously, why give the plot armor to the villain? Why not give it to one of the heroes? You know, like normal shows do. Kenchi. You can't be serious. Oh, but I am. I would be able to be in front of you right now if it hadn't been for him and his friends. Managed to land you in quite a predicament, Me still being able to defend myself, and you without your cronies, along with other things. Miss Fall, I suggest you surrender. You're the reason why... Shh! Poor little thieving tart. All their plans, all their efforts, all the gambling, and the lives you stepped on for naught. All because one person cares enough to talk to me. Don't move, it's over. I'll show you over. You think this is it? You think I'm just going to lay down and surrender? So you can throw me into the dingy cell and interrogate me? I'll swallow my tongue before that. You have to kill me if you want to stop me. That can be arranged. End of the line, Cinder. If that's even your real name. And you know the craziest thing? What you did to me, the pain, the humiliation, the violation of my body and soul. I despise you, love, that I never thought I could ever be able to. I truly hate you. I thought of so many ways to make you suffer and pay for what you did to me before ending it. That resentment has been with me for as long as I can reflect on it, and yet... You get a gold star, Princess. You're the first person You're not the first person, certainly won't be the last. And yet, right now, all I want is to ask you a question. Would you be able to take the rest of my power without killing me? What do you mean? Amber. Exactly what I said, you dim-witted sow. Are you able to, or not? I see. Yes, I am. You think that's enough? Convince me. What? What is... Amber, what are you doing? What? It's not as toxic as say, foreign aura. The power of the maidens still aren't something you've been born with. That's something you've received as such, and not part of your body or soul makeup. Removing them without harming the host is absolutely possible. Explain the first time, then. The reed and the oak tree. The reed and the oak, Princess. You must let the storm pass over you instead of resisting it. So in short, as long as you actually do want to relinquish your powers, my methods can't harm you. That is acceptable. Amber! You can't be serious. Do you realize who you're siding with? She tried to kill you. She's responsible for the breach and for what's happening right now. Amity, Beacon, and Vale. The countless bloods are on her hands, including Kenchi's. She's the reason he's dead. All this because to get your power, and now you're just going to give it to her? Yes, because she's also, ironically, the person who doesn't want to kill me right now. Yes, it's kind of... That's absolutely hilarious! You're being so selfish. Kenchi's death doesn't even mean anything to you. On the contrary, it's actually because of him that I'm swallowing my pride and making a deal with the devil here. I could have saved him, yet I didn't have the opportunity because I wasn't there. It wasn't there because he asked me to protect myself, to value my life, my survival, more than anything else. Kenchi wanted me to live. He died protecting others. I can feel it when he went. I will honor his wish and do anything in my power to survive. And believe me, Pyrrha, there's not a worse person you could entrust with ensuring someone else's safety than Ozpin. Oh, you don't know half of it. That's the entire reason he's doing all of this. You know. Headmaster? Yes, I do. She was sending me to face her enemy after all, and when you face an enemy, it's important to know all of his weak points. By there is the body, the mind. Or the heart. What's going on here? What's going on? This is getting intense. You won't be leaving this place alive, Miss Fall. Now this should be interesting. The four main versus the headmaster of Beacon. Sort of. Don't forget about me. No, Mr. Nikos, you need to conserve your energy. And in case something happens to you, I can't risk your life. But Headmaster, you said... I'm indeed weakened, Mr. Nikos. Still. Here we go. The fight of the century. Too bad it's almost pathetic how easily the guy lost against Cinder. Like, the guy's supposed to be a very experienced fighter, yet he lost to someone who was just spamming one element. Like, seriously, why is it he lost to a one-trick pony? Like I said, plot armor at its finest. I'll still be more than enough to deal with two misbehaving children. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be like a freeze screen, so I got rid of the PYRRHA art. What happened? The sound, the air, it's like... This is the world of my semblance. You had your chance to listen and comply. Instead, you chose to make this hard on yourselves. Very well, then. Here we go. I will commend you. Alright, let's do this. Oh, wow, I have a lot of health. Alright. Elemental magical fire. Ooh, this is quite a bit. Alright. Magical fire. Oh, I just love doing this. Huh. I'm not sure that was a lot or not. Because that looked pretty weak to me. Let's see whether we use a range attack with Amber. Wow, that actually did quite a bit. Okay, that did quite a good bit as well. Ooh. Okay. Can I... Okay. I'm kind of curious. Like, I was kind of hoping because... I guess because Kenji's currently incapacitated, I guess I can't use his semblance. You know, the aura increasing semblance. There we go. Let's get a little bit of health back. Alright. Close range. Let's see what that does. I'm actually doing quite a bit, but it's weird seeing all the points, something. It's strange. Alright. Let's heal, because God, that number was getting awkward to look at. It's so weird seeing it. Okay, we did quite a bit. Alright. Now, close range. Do it, Amber. Boom! Close range. Hit where it hurts. Alright. Now, heal. And heal. Okay, Cinder needs it more. I kind of wish I didn't have to say that, but I have no choice, because that's what I have to say, because I'm technically playing as her. Okay, there we go. His aura cover is thinned out. Now! And there he goes. Down he goes, people. You're about to say there was no need to kill him. Seriously, though? Was that really the extent of his powers? Prowess. All he had was to beat us with that stick of his. I'm not that naive. You could have chosen a less gruesome way. Oh, believe me, it's better this way. Right through the right eye. He doesn't even have the time to register what happened. Now, shall we? Before that, promise me you won't kill Pyrrha. Why not? I'm feeling pretty generous, Con. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Why are we still here? Excuse me? Why is everything still frozen? If this was caused by his semblance, why wouldn't it go back to normal? That's true. Maybe. Maybe you shouldn't assume you've won yet. Oh, great. He's doing that. He's doing the thinking reset thing. What? How? This is... Ugh! Did he seriously just pull that out? A regeneration semblance, then? I'm not sure. Alright, you all for one wannabe. Let's do this. If it was for regeneration, that would have happened to... Then what happened to our surroundings? Alright. Okay. Let's heal back up. Get all my health back. Oh, yeah. There we go. Why is he only focusing on Cinder? It's weird. But again, maybe he's hoping that if it actually does do that, maybe the rest of the 4 mains powers will come back to Amber. Like I said, though, guys, I kind of feel like Amber was kind of a missed opportunity to have a decent, an interesting character like this. Because tons of stories online always do make her be a bit more important to most stories. It's always fun, in my opinion. But it really does kill the mood. Just, you know, when they introduce a character just to kill them off, like what they did with Selena Khan. Like, she was supposed to be the leader of the White Fang, and she went down pretty easily. It was pathetic, honestly. She was supposed to be this all-powerful... She was supposed to be a powerful leader of an organization, yet she went down so easily. But anyway, I guess we can blame Lucy. Hopefully, Viz Media does a better job at doing RWBY than Bruce Lee did after Monty Owen's passing, because after all, hopefully Viz Media is better at the whole creating a better world and a better story. For all we know, maybe they won't even use the canon stuff, maybe they'll just end up using the manga, because yeah, there are 2 RWBY mangas, I actually own them. But then again, they might not do it fully, because I know one of them does alter the Mountain Glen event with RWBY when she gets caught. Oh, there we go. This time, we're doing something different. Focus on my spell and embrace it. Fine. Ha! So what, did you try and incinerate him this time? I like your style. There's nothing like it. There's nothing to like. I just turned him out into a pile of coals. I'm just glad that Pierre wasn't affected somehow, and... Seriously? It's still not reverting back? Nothing. Nothing's changed. It can't be. Impossible! This is impossible! Yeah, it's just getting ridiculous now. See, where was all this in the actual series? Like, we're supposed to be... Ozpin's a small, powerful wizard, and yet he got beat by a girl who barely knew anything about magic other than spamming a few elements. It's just embarrassing to watch, to be honest. Do it! Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's use magical thunder. Wait, wouldn't it technically be magical lightning? Because, after all, thunder is... Ooh, empower spell, huh? I should try that. Ooh, I should have healed. Wait, that didn't do anything. Good lord. Alright, time to heal. Time to heal, ladies. Am I the one who thinks that maybe if... You know, when Viz Media does fully take over RWBY, do you think they'll try and make a good RWBY video game? Because... So far, there's only been technically 4 canon RWBY games, but only one of them was actually, but from what I've understand, I've never played RWBY Arrowbell, and I've heard that RWBY Grim Eclipse was not the best game ever made, but it was alright for what it was. Oh, it was just a basic hack and slash. Alright, let's see. Burn. But, like I said, who knows, maybe they'll make a fighting game or a RWBY RPG. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like a fully blown RWBY RPG that has nothing to do with the actual story. Maybe, although maybe allow us to create our own character and travel around the world, maybe become friends with the cast of RWBY. I think that'd be kind of cool. Because after all, It's what they could have done, making a decent RWBY RPG instead of just giving us what they gave us. But what can you do? RWBY was never that good at making video games. They were good at making some forms of content, but not enough. Ha! Ha! And down he goes. Hopefully this time he stays down. And he's back. Oh god, it's like playing Undertale, isn't it? God's sake, stay down, old man. It's like fighting Frisk or Chara in Undertale. No, 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 no! How does he keep getting back up? Will you calm down already, damn amateur? This is how I managed to get you in the first place. He's not invincible, nor is he unkillable, believe me. If this was because of his semblance, it wouldn't mean that it consumes aura. Yeah, you're right. That's why he's only attacking us with his weapon, to consume aura. So theoretically, if we keep killing him, he'll run out of aura, yes. So fight carefully and stop wasting energy on big attacks. I can already feel the aura in the ether starting to thin out. And what if we run out first? Shut up and fight! Oh, here we go. That was interesting. Okay, guys. I'm pretty sure I'll cut you back in when the next part of the fight takes place. I'll see you in a bit. Peace. Okay, guys, and we're back. A few minutes earlier and a long time later. Wait, what? That makes no sense. So this is just after Kenchi wakes up, so hopefully this altered... So Amber feels the altered... him coming back, and hopefully that makes her turn over a new leaf quickly. Are you quite done? You've been at this for hours. You're running on fumes, I can tell. Hours? And how long has passed outside? You understand then? It's not just regenerational healing. It's not just your body. Your clothes and glasses are back to the earlier... back to every single time. Or better yet, they go back to the state they were before, where the moment you activated your semblance. I can't. How can this kind of semblance exist? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe he's just using multiple semblances and combining them into one. That could be a possibility. Think of it as a cruel joke. A semblance that allows me to revisit a moment in time as many times as I wish until I achieve the outcome I want. And yet I discovered it only lasts long after it would have been really being vital. After all this time, to think it still drives the both of you to this day. Unthinkable. I would normally say you understand in time. You never reach that stage of your life. Because your existence will end here by my hand. Well, you're only half right. What? You can't harm things that are alive outside of this moment in time of yours, can you? Otherwise, you would have snapped Cinder's neck after activating it. I can see the fire on our attacks damaging our surroundings, though. So the same can't be said for an inanimate object. Where are you going with this, princess? Whoa, what did she do? I feel like she attacked something. What happened? You missed! We're running short on aura and magic. You charge a shot that big and miss! How hell did you miss? She wasn't aiming for him. I didn't. She aimed for the machine, didn't she? You didn't. Are you insane? The ceiling, right above the machine. What did you do? What the hell did you do? From your reaction, I guess an instantaneous stone mausoleum isn't among your skill. Instantaneous stone masonry isn't among your skills, Ozpin. You just killed yourself. Maybe. Or maybe I just destroy the machine. Or both. Depends on the two of you now, doesn't it? Amber, why would you do this? Do you have any idea what she stands for? Who she stands with? No, Ozpin, I don't. You ain't sure of that, remember? I don't know anything about the enemy other than that it's a really bad and will bring about the end of humanity. Vague piece of information might as well be legends. I don't know anything about what Salem possesses, or anything about what Salem possessing the power of the maidens will entail. And we all were told that it would be bad. All that I've ever been told was to stay put. All I know is that my arrogance led to me into danger, but despite every second chance of life, your cold-mindedness and distrust is going to rob me of that too. That was my only hope of living on, was the person who once tried to kill me. That evidently won't work out. Very well then, but I won't let me die by a benefit to you or your plans. Either Cinder becomes a full main, or someone else entirely does once you kill her, too. But I will no longer let you do with me as you see fit. You're doing all this just to spite me? Yes! But screw your secrets, Ozpin. Screw your mistrust in humanity. Despite all your pleasantries about its worth. Screw your greater good, your machinations and stubbornness. And most importantly of all, screw you! Whoa, that was all epic. And yes, guys, I did change Pyrrha's clothing out. I don't know what this design is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like an alternate art. Maybe this is what Pyrrha would have looked like if she, survived past, when she got her alternate clothes like everyone else. But I think it looks kind of cool. What do you think? I like it. It's cool. What? What just happened? He chose poorly, that's what. You! What? Poorly. He chose to try and protect my body, and left himself open. Headmaster! Don't waste your breath. He's gone. Pretty ballsy move there, Princess. I must admit, I didn't think I would have gotten out of that one myself. You! What have you done? How? Let's just say the headmaster has underestimated human pride and overestimated his own abilities. You monster! You'll never get away with this. You promised. I know, but she doesn't look like she's going to just sit back and relax, so a little help, maybe? I'm sorry about this, Pyrrha. Ooh. She alright? Well, there she goes. Holy! Pyrrha! Stay down! No. You... I swear I'll make you, if you don't. They've already cleaned your clocks once. I can't let you hurt. Oh, they changed it. Damn. Anyone? Anymore? Then stay down and collect yourself. You were running low even before coming here from your match with Penny. If you really want to stop Cinder, learn to pick your fights. You're not competing for sponsorship here. Finally, someone's making sense. Listen to your ghost boon, lady. Listen to the ghost boon, lady, Pyrrha. The power of a maiden. If she gets it. Before finishing that sentence, look at me and remember who I am and how I ended up like this. There's not much of an invincible... There's no such thing as invincible anything, Pyrrha. I had the same powers she did, and more experience than her in using them, and she still got me. How? Allies and a plan. You don't have any of the former right now. You can only rely on the latter. A plan? I know almost nothing about her. You know more than she did. All she had was was ruthlessness and a plan that would work against any human. Because at the end of the day, Pyrrha, for all the powers we may wield, we're still normal humans with the same weakness. Oop, hold on, guys. Oh. We're still humans with the same weaknesses, desires, and fears. Normal humans. I must go. She's starting. Rest, collect up, and think of a way. I made her promise not to kill you, so I'm sure that this will give you an opening. I know I can't make you stop fighting, Pyrrha. Please, try and live. I'm sure Kenchi would have wanted you to as well. Well, that was deep. Very deep. What should I do? What can I do? Try and live, like they said. Don't fight her. That's not an option. Idiot! I'm not saying that don't try and stop her. I'm saying don't fight her. What do you mean? I'm so confused right now. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next part. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, and we're back. Let's do this. Have you made your decision yet? Come on, Pyrrha. What will it be? You can't possibly hesitate on her part. She's the worst. I mean, passing over what she's done. Who dresses like that? Skank. Pyrrha. Shoot. Was that judgmental? It's just like, if she just lifts her leg up, I reckon you could see. What's going on? We're out of time. I do like the fact they actually gave us a different, you know, still image, because it looks kind of cool. I do love the style. It looks awesome. It feels just as amazing as I thought it would be. The things I feel, the way I'm connected to the ether, incredible. You really missing out on something here, Pyrrha. Now, I promised Amber I wouldn't kill you, and to keep my word. I'm feeling quite grateful for my hour of triumph, so as long as you stay down here, I'm sure you'll survive. I still have some things upstairs, but the structure here is still quite sturdy, so I guess this is goodbye. Thanks for the assistance, Invincible Girl. Could have done it without you. What's going on now? Please tell me we aren't letting her get away with. Pyrrha? Just shut up, will you? What's going on? Ooh, is she gonna do that blood thing? I'm trying to focus here. Oh, she's gonna do that thing where she basically manipulates the blood. Which is actually pretty dangerous and pretty cool, because you can actually do that with blood, apparently. Well, Magneto could do it. Oh, what's going on? Oh, this is probably something different, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, this is not good. Alright, guys. I'll cut you in with the next part of involves Pyrrha. See you in a few. Peace. Okay, guys, and we're here. This is probably going to be the biggest part of this, and this is going to be the last scene with Pyrrha. I can feel it. You're really going to make me do this. Pyrrha wants to start this whole maiden thing on the right, on the turn of a new leaf. I was serious when I said you would be safe down there. Even though I brought down this entire tower, you would have been okay. But you just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? I'm surprised you could even make your way up those elevator shafts before I blew it up. Oh, what the hell? My days My date for the night seems to be late for some reason. I could do with some entertainment. Ugh! Pyrrha! Oh god, consarn it! How long do you... Pyrrha, take over. What? I can't control my body and focus on the microscopic amount of metal at the same time in this state. Take the wheel already. Well now, looks like that hurt a lot. Sorry, I was trying to blow up your feet, not your back. Still haven't gotten the hang of it. It's the whole other level, just more than just having half. You know, what they say about the sum of the parts. You like running your mouth, don't ya? Well, hello there, accent. I mean, I read you're born in grim country, but I didn't think... Yeah, I'm a hick. Think I haven't heard it before. Just another thing I've learned to suppress. Unfortunately for you, I'm tired of suppressing stuff. Oh, she's have to throw your life away for a tantrum of some. What? Ooh, this is gonna be painful, I can feel it. She's controlling the blood. Stop! Stop it! Just like Amber said, for all your fancy schmancy power and light shows. Oh! She's controlling the blood. Oh, she is too. Cool. I thought this, when I saw this CG, I thought it was something else. You still got human blood running through your veins. Yeah! Ooh, that is painful. Well, guys, I'm gonna have a look at the last part of this thing. Hopefully, you know, the later part. So, you know, like the prologue. Well, I mean, the epilogue. So I'll see you guys there. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, let's do this. So, yeah, she'll survive, but the damage to her spine was so extensive that they don't think she'll ever... I'm so sorry, Jean. Oh god, the dude's crying. I should have been there. I should have been there to help. I don't think that would have helped. What'd you just say to my son? I mean, from what the professor told us, most of the damage to the tower was done by Her Semblence. Her enemy was so strong she had to go all out. If anyone else would have been there, I don't know, been there with her, I don't know if she could have... I think she could have only win because she was fighting alone. Probably. So, what do we do? What do you think? We got strength through the next... We got strong enough that next time she won't need to fight alone. Ugh, this is hitting pretty hard, isn't it? Okay, guys. I think that was it for the Pyrrha route. If anything does show up, I'll show you at the end. So that's it, guys. Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.